news about this strange monolith that was found in Utah. Well, a little bit of humor, aliens needed it back. It was a rental. Social media is abuzz over eerily vanished Utah monolith. 3 meters high, about 10 feet tall, an object made of some kind of metal, seemingly man-made, was stumbled upon by a state employee in a remote part of Utah. As they were counting sheep from a helicopter, the monolith set off a frenzy of speculation as to its origins. Kindly support my Patreon channel because YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. I will be uploading at least 5 videos a day. They will be totally different from the videos that I have on my regular YouTube channel. I hope you'll find them interesting, and you'll find the Patreon link in the description box below each video. Thank you. This mysterious metal monolith, discovered recently in Utah while people were looking for their sheep by chopper in the desert of Utah by public safety workers, disappeared. This is what officials said just yesterday. So what happened to it? In its statement, the Federal Bureau of Land Management's Utah office said this 3-sided metal structure was removed on Friday evening, quote, by an unknown party, end quote, from the public land it was found on. And this says, here is our official statement on the rumors surrounding the hashtag monolith. We have received credible reports that the illegally installed structure, referred to as the monolith, has been removed from Bureau of Land Management, BLM, public lands by an unknown party. The BLM did not remove the structure, which is considered private property. We do not believe crimes involving private property which are handled by the local sheriff's office. We do not investigate crimes involving private property handled by the local sheriff's office. The structure has received international and national attention, and we receive reports that a person or group removed it on the evening of November 27. On 23rd of November, the Utah Department of Public Safety claimed it had stumbled upon the seemingly man-made object during a helicopter survey for bighorn sheep. And according to Lieutenant Nick Street, a spokesman for the Department of Public Safety, the fact that the monolith had been embedded into the rock had triggered speculation as to how it had been installed in the first place. Somebody took the time to use some type of concrete cutting tool or something to really dig down, almost in the exact shape of the object, and embed it really well. It's odd. There are roads close by, but to haul the materials to cut into the rock and haul the metal, which is taller than 12 feet in sections, to do all that in that remote spot is definitely interesting. The Street was quoted by New York Times as saying, and according to officials, the structure was most likely a work of art and its installation on public land was illegal. The Bureau of Land Management, BLM, said it would not investigate the disappearance of this mysterious slab as crimes involving private property are managed by a local sheriff's office. Art from the aliens? After images of this object started circulating on social media, many in the art world speculated it would be the work of John McCracken, the minimalist sculptor with an affinity for science fiction who passed away in 2011. The David Zwirner Gallery, which has exhibited the artist's work, asserted that the mystery monolith was a bona fide McCracken, with the artist's son, Patrick McCracken, telling New York Times that his father had told him in 2002 that he would like to leave his artwork in remote places to be discovered later. But the mundane explanation did not sit well with the great many fans of the more outlandish theories. Some people thought the column might be a tribute to the monolith of the 2001 A Space Odyssey. Now, of course, something tantalizing as the silvery slice of metal spotted in amongst the red canyons of Utah could not but spawn a plethora of wild theories linking the objects to UFOs and aliens, despite officials doing their utmost to conceal the monolith's location, claiming it would be dangerous for people to attempt to reach this outlying site. Some people, nevertheless, did track it down. David Serber trekked the structure this week and posted videos of it on Instagram, saying it was located near Lockhart Basin Road, which is south of Moab. He was the one to make a post about its disappearance on his Instagram story on Saturday night. He says, apparently, the monolith is gone. Nature returned back to her natural state, I suppose. And the Instagram post by the Bureau of Land Management set off a thread of comments by users who speculate on whether it might show up somewhere else, and some people wonder if it was a relic and secret location for some alien cult ceremonies. Others simply agree that whatever its origins, it had provided a cool diversion while it lasted, and that it was nice to have some mysteries in life. And on Twitter, users were similarly intrigued by the disappearance of the monolith. Ivan tweeted, a mysterious metal monolith appeared and disappeared in the Utah desert amidst a global pandemic is a pretty good Delilo plot point. So where did it go? Maybe it'll show up somewhere else. Will it be in the desert? Or as George Chikala says, ancient aliens did it. Who knows? Anyway, this is on Sputnik News by Svetlana Yakimenko. Something to give us a little uplift by.